dear family of the candidates, dear other relatives and friends of the candidates. On behalf of Maastricht University, and particularly on behalf of the Faculty of Health, Medicine and Life Sciences, I want to welcome you to this ceremony. And especially, I want to point out our live streamers also welcome to this session. This meeting is a special meeting of the Board of Examiners, and this meeting is special because the only goal of this meeting is to graduate students and to present certificates. My name is Nienke de Jong and I'm the chair of the Board of Examiners. And yeah, this session is organized in the St. Jan's Church, a church that is more than 800 years of age, and since 1632 it has been the Protestant church in Maastricht. We are grateful to the Reformed Council that we can use this unique location for this ceremony. Today, 27 candidates will graduate from the Master Governance and Leadership in European Public Health. And yeah, let's open this session. It's open now, so let's start. I want to introduce you to the program director of the Master Governance and Leadership in European Public Health. And first, the floor is yours, Dr. Clemens.
Bedankt, Nienke. Dear students, soon to be graduates, dear parents, friends and family. On the occasion of your graduation, let's look back 12 months in time. What governance and leadership in European public health entails may have only become clear throughout the last year when in fact studying the program. I myself discovering new aspects of the GLEF, as we call it, program, currently when entering the first year of program coordination and being faced with questions to advise to adaptations to the program. What you may have discovered quite quickly was that the study did not always provide ready-made answers to questions that you may have. On the contrary, when entering the post-discussion with one question, you may have left with 5 additional ones. That was sometimes difficult, I guess. As one of my professors would say, still confused, but on a higher level. But I truly believe that new questions are more enriching than answers, and that the program provided you the opportunity to tailor-made it to your interest, previous experiences, and career plans. Despite your different backgrounds, and thanks to your shared passion for public health, you have learned to speak the same language, the language of public health. Words that probably wouldn't have said much to you a year ago now trigger an explosion of thoughts and links in your brains, whether you want it or not. Here, some of them come. European public health in Europe, global health Europe, context, complexity, emotional leadership, transactional leadership, transformational leadership, enforcement, advocacy, diffusion, transferability, implementation, institutions, hard law, soft law, green papers, white papers, directives, regulation, governance versus government. And I think I could go on with a couple of them. You need that language to allow different perspectives of patients or citizens, professionals and policy or decision makers from different backgrounds and sectors. For example, to enter into a debate on the course of decision making in an intersectoral fashion. And I'm convinced that you as Maastricht graduates can play an important role here to open horizons and allow for various perspectives to be respected, leading to better decision making in the end. And that's why I think that you, 27, soon to be graduate masters in governance and leadership in European public health, with your enthusiasm and eagerness to learn, will play an important role in supporting decision-making or reform process in very different positions. With all the knowledge and frameworks on governance, leadership, European public health you have gained over the past year, keep trying to translate these into concrete public health decision-making and reform situations. Because in the end, that's what it is all about. And while the last year has been unprecedented with regard to the C word and impacted certainly your experience of learning, the labor market opportunities are currently excellent, with many new positions in public health being established post-crisis. I wish you all much success with the next career steps, and then I would like to hand over to Kasia Czabanowska, the program coordinator in the last year that had accompanied you throughout the last year. And at the very end, stay healthy. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Clemens. Now I would like to introduce you to Dr. Czabanowska, and she is the former program director of the Master Governance and Leadership in European Public Health.
Thank you. Thank you, Linke. And dear students, graduates, candidates, dear friends, family, colleagues, I'm delighted today to be here with you and see you in person. When I was thinking what to talk about today, I thought about bridging gaps and about going through bridges. So I will concentrate on this metaphor. And as you could see, we managed quite successfully to bridge the gap that stood in front of us in this program. Public health is generally about bridging, going through the bridge to a new future, better health. And sometimes we go through these bridges on our own, and sometimes we take others, help them see better. And bridging gaps is also a success of public health as a discipline. And you know that. I will just list some of these successes: reduction of child mortality, vaccine preventable diseases, access to safe water and sanitation, malaria prevention and control, prevention and control of HIV/AIDS, tuberculosis control, tobacco control, cancer screening, and you can name what else. But these successes happen with challenges, yes? Never on their own. And there are a lot of health challenges that take place while science moves forward. And public health is complex and interconnected. And this is what you could see when we witnessed the pandemic. The social factors, health factors, economical factors, everything is connected. So complexity, interconnectedness, and systems. So there is another bridge that you also had to cross within this complexity. And this is something related to working, learning, and leading. We all worked differently. We learned differently, and we noticed that we had to lead differently. We all experienced sudden and radical change, social and psychological isolation, remote work, sometimes in very distant places, and we were pushed toward digitalization. And we had to make sure that everybody stays motivated and wants to deliver, although we were all far away. So it requires this change, in order to bridge, it requires innovation and care for well-being. It also requires a new vision of public health system which is based on strong and resilient and supported public health workforce. we have observed that we need to bridge some of the competences. And we also noticed that what is needed in difficult times is a unique blend of competences, those that are related to science and evidence-based practice, combined with empathy for another human being, and ethics, sensitivity to diversity. We know that we also valued more the epidemiology, preparedness, and response, the competences that were needed at that time to help bridge the gap. But we also discovered that the competencies such as leadership and adaptability were also in need. And you know, because I don't need to convert the converted, that leadership in public health is needed, and especially transformational leadership, if you want to take people to this better future, and if you want to transform the system. But transformational leadership is a process which takes place in the context, in the ecosystem, which includes cultural, social, economical, and systemic factors. There is also emphasis on self, on who you are, what you believe in, and what are your values. But it is also the mindset, yes, what you value, what is your moral intelligence, and what drives your actions. So you are trained, and you know how to move. And I would like to list some of the competencies that you possess as transformational leaders. And you are those who will co-create value-based, innovative solutions. You are those who will adapt to the needs of the ecosystem to achieve shared goals. You are those who initiate and monitor coalitions and partnerships with diverse stakeholders all over the world. And you are those who will inspire and empower others to commit to a common goal and build upon the competencies and wisdoms of your colleagues, friends, and society. And you are also those who personify optimism and perseverance to build resilience. And you proved that, and I'm sure you can do it well. You will act ethically and fairly with integrity. You will practice participatory leadership, and you will challenge power relations internally and externally to reduce inequality. And of course, I hope you will adopt an entrepreneurial approach in finding future-oriented solutions. So I believe that above all, you will deliver interventions for social good and social justice, and that you will be public health leaders of the future. You need to stretch yourselves. You need to go beyond your limits to know what you can do. But please remember that you are not alone, and you have created this beautiful community of practice of your colleagues that I believe is even stronger because you haven't seen each other, only on the screen, and now you come together, you have the experience that you share, and you have a goal, and you are strong, and I believe that you will make the new public health future. I would like to wish you all the best in your professional life, that you find the job that you are passionate about, and that every day you go to your work is a new and exciting day. I also wish that your private life is good and that it helps you in finding balance in your professional life. And I also wish all the best to your closest family, parents, friends, and I'm very happy to see you today. Thank you.
So, thank you, Dr. Jablonowska. We will now continue with the actual graduation, and I will explain the procedure, and I have some instructions. So, first of all, I will mention the name of the candidate. The candidate is coming in front of this table. I will present the certificate. And we have to check the cameras. We take a moment to watch in the cameras, this one or that one. We do not shake hands, and the next point, stop is at the other end of the table. You will receive a rose from Dr. Jablonowska, and then there will be a picture taken from this side, so then you smile watching this side. Okay, is that clear? Yeah, okay, perfect. Let's start. We have two parts. So the first part, and after the first part we have a little break. I will invite Mikael tenderly to, he has a little speech, and then after this speech we start with the second part. Yeah? Yeah. So let's start with the first candidate. And first of all, in this batch we have 6 candidates who finished their study with distinction. Cum laude, so it means they performed very well, and I would like to start with these students, so I expect an extra applause after calling these 6 names. Let's start with the list. The list is over here. Yeah, let's start. Finished the study with cum laude Simone Bubbel. Because of the picture, maybe you give the rose, please, yeah? And then you can take a picture. Yeah.
Do you want to be in the picture?
Yeah, you can be in the picture, both. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, also Simon Bimchok finished his study cum laude. We continue with Melissa Celan, also cum laude. We continue with Lizzie Godin-Juk, also cum laude. applauden voor Malin Roppel. Okay, also for Mirjam Scholz, cum laude. How is it going with the lightning? Okay, let's continue. We continue with Mathilde de Albuquerque Veloso Machado. Janine de Bruin. Saskia Komans. Oh ja. Abdullah Elamin. The next candidate, Clara González Sanchez. Josephine Hirschler. Anastasia Kalesi. Philip Karan. So now I would like to invite Michael Tangerli for his speech. You're one of the candidates, so please come forward and start your speech, please.
Dear colleagues, family, friends, professors, and teachers, I think I speak for all of us when I say that we have all come together today with great pride. To all of my colleagues of our GLEF cohort, congratulations. We achieved something great and impressive today. To all of our families, friends, professors, and teachers, thank you for all your love, help, and support. Your support has been part of our success, which we celebrate today. We can all agree last year was weird. We have worked together before, but some of us only see each other in real life today. We have made friends, had coffee breaks, and even had intense discussions through Zoom. Our persistence has brought us here today to finally see each other and laugh together. I hope all of us enjoy this moment to the fullest. Today is a celebration of an important chapter closing. However, our stories continue. Following this great achievement, a pathway opens to a career in which we will achieve many more great things. We are public health professionals now, with the responsibility to make a positive impact on public health systems, each in our own unique way. We are the next generation that can make a change. And more importantly, we are next in line to ensure that no population group is forgotten during this process. Inequities and inequalities in healthcare and society are still present up until today, and we have the abilities and capabilities to make a change, and I'm sure that all of us will. But this task is for tomorrow. As for today, we take a step back to look at how far we have come. We are skilled, intelligent, persistent, and we do not stand alone. As graduates of the year 2020 to 2021, we have our colleagues to fall back on. Colleagues, which at this point can also be our best friends. I am personally wishing everyone the best in their health, career, family life, and friendships. Thank you for listening, and please do enjoy the rest of our ceremony and the rest of this day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Do I now go back?
Yes,
I go back?
yes, yes, you can. Perfect. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, because later on I will call you again. Okay? Yeah, let's continue, and we continue with Raika Kugel. Joni Kusters. Ja. Elodie Major. Marijke Milner. Maud Mol. Marie Nabbe. Omelianovskaya. Joris Piré. Hilde van Ravenswaai. Daniela Rojas Guerrero. Now it's your turn. Michael Tanjuli. Ines Terencio Marquez. One left. Jetske Verhoeven. Oh, someone is, yeah. Yeah, no, someone was knocking on the door, so, but we don't have any left, so let's, my final question is, are there some candidates who want the diploma certificate? Nobody here left? No. So this is the total then. Perfect, so this is the end. We have come to the end of the session in which 27 candidates received their master diploma. But before leaving the church, I have some announcements. The final assignment is, we checked the information in your diploma, your folder, but our question is to check this diploma, not now, but later on. Maybe your name or something else is not correct. So if there is a failure, please send the Board of Examiners an email. Yeah? So maybe you do it later. Because, yeah, now it's party time, huh? Okay. So after this ceremony, there will be a picture taken, a group picture, probably outside, yeah, outside because it's nice weather. And please follow the instructions. So in about 3 weeks, you will receive a link to the pictures, and you will see it. You will receive this link via your email account, and via this link you can see and watch all the pictures. and you will receive it via the alumni office. In the meantime, in the cafe, Grand Café, and here, maybe you notice a man who is having a Polaroid camera, and he is taking some pictures. And of course, you can gather and let pictures taken by this Polaroid camera person, and you can take one of the Polaroids home. Yeah, so be aware of this Polaroid machine. Okay, that's it for now. Yeah, for the announcement. It was a great pleasure for me to be the first to congratulate you with the new masters, you. From this place, I would like to congratulate parents, friends, relatives, and I can imagine you would like to congratulate your friends or relatives immediately. And I would like to invite you to go to the Grand Café Maastricht, Waarom? It's around the corner. In your folder you have some coins, vouchers for drinks, so these are in your folder. And also online I would like to thank you for watching, and yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of this session, and I thank you all for your presence, and yeah, I would like to close the meeting again. And I wish you a pleasant day. Thank you. So maybe, oh, that direction for the picture? Yeah, outside that direction, that door, outside there is a stairs and you will follow, and then a group picture will be taken over there. Yeah? So you can go, yes, yes, yes. The ceremony is over now, so.
Yes.
I was thinking because Ninja always.
You have a new invention, the PCM, the Polaroid camera. They just said that Oscar ceremonies are nothing compared to this.
Thank you very much. Creative.
The running gag was lucky.
He or she was always knocking when there was silence.
Yes, of course. I look at it and say, okay, if I open this, it's an emergency exit. Me. They said, I don't hear.
And I was looking at how many certificates I have. All 5. We can do it.
But you're totally right. I could not identify my students. Unbelievable.
Oh, we skipped the road.
Sorry to single you out, I don't want show me your nicest smile. You can show me how happy you are or how relieved or you choose. And I need your nicest smile for the group picture. Yes, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Smile. Yeah. Okay, now I would like to have a picture. Oh, wait. You don't have the tassel. You have to set the tassel on the left.
Yes, yes.
Mistake. Can you recap that smile? Smile. Okay, now I want to have a picture without you.
Oh,
Yeah, but we all live like this.
See all the oh my God.
Yeah, same.
Is it super
Same.
oh no, it's gonna look great in our picture.
You don't have to download if you don't like it. Are you ready? No?
Yes. My package is crazy.
Are you still cold?
Yes.
Still? Okay, only kiss.
Okay, do it.
Okay, so one more time. 1, 2, 3. Nice smile. Yes. And now for the last one, we're going to throw the cats in the air.